You're welcome, viewers. You're welcome to today's Parliament. Today we'll be discussing about the high rates of accommodations across Nigeria and the challenges Nigerians are going through to get accommodation in various states across the country. I have with me my brother and friend, Uncle Choice. We are going to be looking at it holistically, how Nigerians get to this delicate part where it has rendered a lot of people homeless. People can no longer get affordable accommodation because of the high rates of accommodation across Nigeria. Uncle Choice, what's your take in respect of the rate of accommodation in Nigeria?
First of all, the rate of rent in Nigeria, apart from the agent's fee, which we are going to discuss on this program, I have to blame the government somehow to some extent. Because if you are saying there is the rent in Nigeria is high, why is it high? Most of the things, we don't produce things in Nigeria. In that case, most of the things being imported into the country are expensive.
Yes, you're right.
So government should be able to reduce the prices of certain things. If there is going to be a subsidy on building materials, no problem. Or the
but this is not just about new
actually custom duty.
Okay.
They should work on custom duty. You understand? Even if you are saying it's new house or old house, the man that owns that old house, he might not be able to renovate it. Because he must go to market to get new materials before he can renovate. He has children in school that he's taking care of. Well, many of that, anything he wants to buy has increased. So if he's collecting the old rent, he might not meet up. And most of these old houses, they are a retirement package for the owners.
Yes.
You understand? So my major concern, which I applaud the governor of Ebonyi State on what he did recently, though it's a proposed ban somehow on agents and land agents and house agents. That is proposed ban on agents in January 2026. Somehow I applaud them because these agents, most of them are becoming criminally minded. They're becoming criminally minded because now you get a house of 500,000 naira, agency fee will be amounting to 400,000 or even above the rent. You understand? So they will charge you, and some other persons are involved in this thing. Even some landlords are dubious. They will tell you that you have to pay caution fee, you have to pay security, pay this. At the end of the day, they don't use those money for those things. You pay for this, dustbin, this and that. They charge all these things. These are the things tenants are supposed to take care of by themselves. But the agents, we need to really talk about those things, about the agents, because
Is there any way government can regulate the activities of the agents?
The activities of the agents, I doubt if it can be regulated by the government. The thing is that agents in Nigeria should be totally banned. They should ban agents in Nigeria. They should not be this is 21st century. We have a website like nigersearch.com.
Okay.
A website like
get accommodation from there.
Yes, a website like nigersearch.com.
I've heard of that Niger.
Yes, it's automated. The landlords, if you have a house, you can go to that place, you can go to the nigersearch.com. You post your house. If you post your house in nigersearch.com, prospective tenants can still go to nigersearch.com to search their area, accommodations around their area, or any service they need around their area. From there, they will contact the landlord directly
Yes.
You understand? And there's
so we don't need going through agents.
Even if you're a landlord, maybe you don't want them to know that you own the building. Your name is not there. It's just a username.
Yes.
So your name is inside the site. It's only admins that can see your real name. You understand? So you pay to you negotiate. The landlord will book appointment with landlord. Landlord will say, okay, I will be available, or my PA will attend to you. So time. Then you go and meet the because landlord might have a manager. Even the manager might even post it on that site. So things are, we are now in 21st century. There's no need of meeting agents. Yeah. So we have a website like NigerSite.com that have solved that problem already.
Yes.
You understand? So those are the things I'm trying to like bring to the attention of our viewers and all that. These agents of a thing should be outdated.
Should be banned.
Should be banned. Not just in Ebonyi State, but all over Nigeria. How can you be looking for a house of 500,000 naira? You'll be paying another 500,000 naira for agency fee. And it's not that the agent is the owner of the house.
No.
Even formally it was 10%. You understand?
Some people pay 5%.
Which is understandable. Assuming they maintain that 10%, we wouldn't have been having problem with agents.
Yes.
But now they charge you special fee. They no longer charge by percent.
By percentage.
They tell you that this house is 200.
They call it total package.
200,000 total package 500,000.
Yeah.
If you're asking them to explain, they tell you if you are not ready to go and for. But if all landlords are online, put up your property in a site like NigerSite.com and
But there are a lot of landlords that are not educated, that does not know how to go about this
Niger side. No, they have PAs. They have anybody that can use all this Facebook, Instagram, and all that. They have anybody that can use very easy. Just register.
What about those of our old people that are in the remote villages?
In the remote villages, they don't even use agents. People use their leg to search for houses. You understand? But if it comes to that, they must have even someone that is in GS3 that can be able to handle Android phone and post that we have a house in so location. We have a house in so location for rent.
Yes.
You understand?
Within that location,
within the location, because if you want to search,
technology has really brought about
if you want to search, you search for that particular location. That once you enter the site, you select your local government, you select your state, you select your local government. So all the houses in that area will pop up. Now if you type a house for rent, the houses in that area will pop up. Because that many Nigerians have not started knowing that. If not, but I believe very soon they will be aware of that, and the people will not post their property there.
Yes.
In that case, you can locate them. You can locate dry cleaner close to you. You can locate.
Anything. Any services you want.
Yes, you understand.
That is within your
so Nigeria, that site was built. It's a future forward website. So the founders, they were able to think forward that very soon people will no longer meet to vote to us and for this and that
for services.
So those are the things. The activities of agents should be regulated, and they should stop it. Not even regulation, they should stop it. You understand? Go and search for another job. Or if you want to go into real estate, you buy and sell.
Buy and sell.
They will know that you are into real estate, or you build, you become a contractor, you build for people. Because assuming they are maintaining that 10%,
but is that no way?
Apart
from that of the agents, we're having this challenge whereby landlords, they just increase rent unnecessarily, indiscriminately. A house they've built for over 20 years, they do a little renovation that is not even up to 500,000. And the next thing, they put about 2 million naira.
That is why that site, NigerSite.com, is good if everybody should embrace it. Because if all the landlords in this area now post their houses, 2-bedroom, self-contained and all that, different prices, you will not choose the one that is suitable for you. The landlord will be forced to reduce his price. But this one, you don't even know how much your next door neighbor is paying. This should be automated. That's how it's done in advanced world.
Yes.
I don't know why we are still backward.
That's how it's done all over the world.
You understand?
I still think that it will be proper for the government
and the government
to create a kind of
the government should do what they call mass housing.
Okay.
Mass housing.
Okay.
And
Mortgage through
yeah,
their mortgage program.
to reduce rent. Not all this one, most of them they are building all the big city. No, no, no. It's what they call.
Can they have a law? Can they have a law that can regulate pricing in respect of rent?
That is why I told you when we started this podcast that if possible they should reduce the custom duty on imported material, because we are not producing most of the things they are using to build these houses. Okay, now even materials to do like tiles, we have them in Nigeria, but we are not producing tiles, we are still importing tiles and all that. So government should come into those ones so that the price of building material will come down. But if you are telling me that I should reduce my rent, whereas the building materials are still high, it's somehow now.
No.
You want to import this into the country, something that you want to use in producing zinc, the material, the price is so high. This you want to produce cement, you have to import many things into the country and all that. So the custom duty they should reduce it. Then those things that we know that we have the resources to do, government should invest in those things.
Okay.
So it will now bring down the price.
What's the name of that website you called again?
NigerSearch.com.
NigerSearch.com. I think that's a website all Nigeria should emulate. I think if you are a landlord or you are a workman, if you are into plumbing, can you still advertise your activities in that same website? If you have a restaurant or is meant strictly for...
I visited the site. Okay. There's not, even if you have strength to clear grass for people in their compound, you can post it there that you have strength that you can be.
How does the site operate? Does it operate like a online shop or like...
It's just for everybody. It's not even like a shop. Everybody can post whatever. You have
is it free of charge?
Or you have a personal profile. It's not all that free. You can actually post free, but it's not that free. They pay 1,000 naira to be sure monthly, to be sure that you are a real person, because fraudsters, they might take advantage of anything free.
Yes.
But this one, you put your ID card, put everything, which is only the company can be able to view those things. So everything will be at the back end. So they are trying to eliminate fraud. That is why you pay 1,000 monthly. You can just pay 12,000 naira for 1 year. Okay. You understand, to be on the site, and your profile will be verified. So that is how the site is. Very easy. Even if you are, maybe you just travel now to an area, you don't know anybody, you can go to that Niger search and post that I can come to your house and wash your car. Okay. You understand? People in that area, some people are lazy that it's okay. I saw in Niger side now somebody say can wash car in this area. Come to my house, take bucket, wash my car. Okay. You can say I can come and clean your house, I can come and cook for you. So with that Niger side, you don't even need, you having all these domestic staffs at times, it's risky. With Niger search, you can just be at your home and invite someone, render a service in your presence, and you cannot go. You pay him off. You cannot go. You understand? After 2 hours, the service is over. It goes. Whenever you need a service again, you call him or you call another person you feel like calling. So that is a future forward website, honestly. I've seen the features. You understand?
I agree with you in totality that agents that has made life to be very, very difficult for Nigerians to get accommodation, they should be abolished out of our system. There should be a law whereby we don't have those kind of character in our society. They make things extremely difficult. How can somebody be paying 1 million naira for annual rent and an agent for agency fee is taking about 800,000?
Even in some part of Lagos, there are duplexes now that are renting 14 million, 20 million naira. So these things, that one, like what you are talking about, that regulation, is because this mass housing, government is not putting interest on it. There's mass housing, how can you go and rent a duplex 3-bedroom flat or for 14 million?
I think those areas in Lagos are overrated.
They are overrated. They say high bro area. Most of the houses are, some are even substandard.
They are substandard, yeah.
They are renting it 20 million,
30 million.
You understand? Some are even collecting dollars, not even naira.
Yes, there was an advert I saw where
Yeah,
they wanted to sell a house for $3 million. And I was wondering which kind of house
is in Nigeria.
In Nigeria. Why would they be? Why would
you are not charging in dollars?
why would you be charging in dollar? And how do we expect to strengthen the naira if we are transacting with dollar?
So you understand? So this government should actually look into the building material. The building material prices should come down.
Yes.
Government should work on that. Then that mass housing for the middle class to be able to live well and they have a house that they can afford. Because these houses that are available now, a civil servant.
How much is the salary of a civil servant?
Are they encouraging civil servants to steal?
That is what they are doing. How can somebody be paying $2 million for 3 bedroom flat?
If you are paying $2 million naira,
how much is the salary?
Average of $2 million naira, and your salary is 80,000.
How are you going to meet up?
So I don't really understand.
Yes.
So are you going to meet up to pay the rent next? Are you not going to feed? Are you not taking your children to school? Will you not do all that in medicals and all that?
Even if you are receiving 150,000 monthly as a civil servant, as a director, it's only director level 16 and level 15 that can be going home with 150,000 or 160,000 monthly. As a director, can you be able to pay a rent of 2 million naira annually? These things are not possible. So I agree with you, Uncle Choice, that government should look into it. That number one, the agents, they should ban agents in totality. Then government should go into mass housing for ordinary Nigerians. And and our landlord, our building materials, there should be a way to give a soft landing for those that are importing building materials in terms of
reducing
the cost for them. Today we'll be deliberating about the high cost rate of housing in Nigeria. A lot of Nigerians are going through challenges. They can't get accommodation in this part of the country, specifically in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and many other cities. Even up to villages now. So please, we agree in totality with the submission of Uncle Choice that government should look into this and put measures in place to cushion the effect of this new trend, whereby people who lives in the city now will now work all their life paying house rent and paying school fees. Next week we'll still be here with another more interesting topic. Thank you for joining us.
And if you have not subscribed, do subscribe and follow us. Then tell us your mind in the comment section. Please share this video so that other Nigerians will be enlightened, so that they will understand all we discuss. Then tell us your opinion in the comment section, like and share. Thank you,
and God bless you.